So we're about ready to go launch the boat at Washington Park here because it's time to go camping, go shrimping. We're gonna camp at Jones Island and we got some gear to do some halibut fishing, some coho fishing, shrimping, crabbing. Should be a good trip. Yeah, just underway here, leaving Washington Park, headed across Rosario into the islands. We're gonna be islanders for a couple days here. Going through the islands, on our way to Jones Island. Got the family packed in, all the gear loaded down. Oh yeah, island life. BMW best life, man.
Felix, let's go.
Yeah. Playing in the tide pools. You guys like doing that last year. We were way over there on the other side. We got the tent staked down, and this Kodiak canvas tent is pretty sweet. Just gotta lay it flat and put all the stakes down, and then you can put the main bars through the middle here. And we've kind of had a couple unfortunate surprises for us here on Jones Island. The water system will be shut down starting September 9th due to well running dry. Please conserve. Thank you. It is September 10th, so the water is shut down. We did bring some gallon jugs, and we can go to Deer Harbor and restock and resupply, and get coffee and hot food and stuff like that, because there's also a burn ban. I know the state's on fire. It makes sense that you'd put a burn ban over here too, because I mean all the fire resources are occupied with eastern Washington, western Washington. Shoot, when I left there was a fire like 4 miles from my house. So yeah, priorities. But we were hoping to cook some steaks over a fire tonight. That's not going to happen. It's always nice to sit around the fire too when you're camping. But here's the view from the cove on the north side of Jones Island. It's pretty sweet. Pretty sweet. $1 million view. All right, we got our first shrimp pot down just off of Jones Island here. So hopefully we'll have some luck. We got 2 more to drop, and we'll be checking in about 45 minutes to an hour. See Jones Island over there in the distance. Yo, sound the bell. School is in. Give me a song.
Felix, what you doing in there? You're trying to get this, all this juicy shrimp. Is that what you're trying to do?
You don't want you better eat that tail. Are you serious? You don't want to eat the tail? You made us waste the shrimp.
It took off the tail.
No, the tail. Like he's not eating it. That's awful. You disappoint me so much, Felix.
Farting.
Oh well, they did some work on this salmon.
Let's take a look at what's in the pot here. So it's an overnight soak. Look at the salmon carcass, man.
What do you think, Felix?
Don't get your little tongue too close, dog. You're not gonna have that thing back.
So bad. Right in there, that critter. He has no sense at all.
None.
Our dog has no sense. This one might be a
Maybe he should talk to our friend Steve.
right. Two. Yep. Eat everybody though. You're just.
Like, oh my gosh, I have to go to the bathroom with a bark like that, right?
Let's go get some lunch. What the heck is this from? Someone's awake. All right. Who knew? The closer in shrimp spot would be better. We pulled up a pot of over 100, and this one looks to be close to that again. So maybe 80, 75, 80. So we're halfway to our 4-person limit. And we're throwing back these though. These are the females. You can see they got all these eggs in them. And when you're shrimping later in the year, you're more likely to encounter the females, and so you want to toss them back. It's night number 2 on Jones Island. And used my Anchor Buddy system. I'm hoping on tomorrow morning's low tide, I'm hoping I'll be off the beach, but it's possible I'll be on the beach, and then I can't go fishing until more tide comes in, and then it'll be time to leave. That'll be kind of a bummer, but hoping that it'll work out. I'm pretty far off the beach here. We're kind of at high tide right now though, so you can kind of see my boat out there. I got 2 Anchor Buddies tied together and a line on my stern. Prefer to be bow out, facing out, that way, you know, any kind of like wakes or anything like that, or, you know, won't risk sinking my boat. But hoping this is gonna work out. We'll see. We'll see tomorrow. Wow, this whole area has changed so much in about 24 hours. The wind changed. It brought the smoke in. What went from just this beautiful kind of serene location, $1 million view. It's just all socked in with smoke. This is a bit much. We're getting out of here now. We're packing up everything and leaving.